So you know how we haven't spoken in several years?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you want to be in a game show? Pokémon Jeopardy!
Wow, let's go.
Yay!
Crazy.
So we got 5 categories here today. We got Who's That Pokemon? Blasting Off Again, which is all about the anime. Useless Numbers. It's Super Effective. And How Lucky. We've got 2 contestants here today. Contestant 1, who is whoever wants to be contestant 1. Would you mind telling me?
Contestant 1.
Alright, sick. Would you mind telling me a little bit about yourself, how you know me, and what is your experience with Pokemon?
Alright, so, no Wesley from school. Day 1.
Day 1, yeah.
Not necessarily the most knowledgeable, but on Pokemon, but I've beat a few games in my lifetime. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
I am Autumn. I've done a little bit of Pokemon. I know a little bit. I've beaten most of the series.
Alright, so we've got a little bit of experience with Pokemon here. Everything is very sophisticated here, and I'm not just making things up on the spot. Zach, because you're our first contestant, I'm going to let you pick first. So, which question would you like to hear?
Can I get, it's super effective for 500?
Grass, fire, and water are considered a perfect type triangle because each resists and are weak to the other 2. Name another perfect type triangle.
Steel, Bug, and Psychic?
My sunglasses are so foggy. Alright, so we got Bug, Psychic, and Steel, and I do not know. So the answers we were looking for today are Fighting, Rock, and Flying, Fire, Steel, and Rock, and Ground, Poison, and Grass. So none of you got that right.
Unlucky.
All I'm saying, if these were Fortnite questions, I'd be doing a lot better,
Thank you. Alright, so
maybe,
I think
maybe next time,
Yeah, maybe on your own channel. See, we're gonna add the rule that you guys can ask me one question about the question posed before you give your answer. If I decide it's too specific, then you, I guess.
Who's that Pokemon for 500?
Who's that Pokemon for 500? Dex entry! No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions around this Pokemon, it will silence you violently.
Can I ask type?
It is a Psychic and Fairy type Pokemon.
I think Hatterene.
Which generation is it from?
Generation 8. Now, Autumn, your answer was extremely close because it is Hatterene.
Oh.
Which is the second stage in that line.
Who's that Pokemon for 400?
Alright. It was designated the Pokemon of the Year in 2020.
Nah, I don't have any idea.
I believe it is Greninja.
Autumn, you're a goddamn genius, and you're on the board. Maybe it's sad because I don't have a life and I know all of these.
Who's that Pokemon 300 still there? I can't.
Pokédex entry. Using its heavy muscles, it throws powerful punches that can send the victim clear over the horizon.
I'm gonna go Machoke.
I believe it is Machamp.
Zach, I'm so sorry. It's Machamp. It's the final evolution.
I thought Machoke was the final evolution, if I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Awesome detective work. Prior to the Gen 9 DLC, how many Pokemon are there? See, the answer for this is actually, whoever gets the point is going to be the closest without going over, so someone will be getting points.
920.
I'm gonna go 921.
Alright.
Zach, you're a bloody genius. It's 1008.
Oh,
okay.
Was the only obtainable Pokemon with a maxed out stat of 255.
I'm gonna go Mewtwo.
I would say Arceus.
Mewtwo's highest stat is I believe 154 in its special attack.
Oh.
And Arceus' highest stat is 120, which it has all the way across the board.
Oh, it's Eternatus, isn't it?
I said obtainable.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's Blissey. Blissey has an HP stat of 255.
That's ridiculous.
This is another closest without going over. The most amount of damage possible.
Is it above 2,000?
It is above 2,000.
5,000 on the dot.
All right, Autumn.
5,005.
Well, Autumn, you're gonna get the point, but only because of a technicality, because the number is actually 2 billion 9 million
So just the integer limit.
741,660.
I was just about to say that, actually. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The accuracy of every one-hit KO move in a percentage if both Pokemon are equal level.
I'm gonna go 30%.
Zacky's back in the game.
There's 30%?
It's 30%.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Zach, I don't want to say it's over,
This is not looking very good. That's all I'm gonna say.
but there's going to be a final Jeopardy question.
It's super effective for 300.
Including immunities, how many types are resisted by the Steel type?
Is it more than 3?
It is more than 3.
I'll say 5.
I'm gonna go 4.
It's 11.
11.
What?
More than half of the types in the game are resisted by Steel.
Steel is stupid.
Steel is very stupid.
Can I start a position like ban steel type Pokemon?
No.
Yeah.
Steel type Pokemon are really cool. Scizor is my favorite. What does the move Metronome do?
Does it put them under confusion?
Remember what segment
Mimics
this is.
a random move.
I'm gonna count that because it uses any move at random. I don't know how this show works. I just made it. The 4 types resisted by the Dragon type.
Dark and Steel. I don't have any more guesses, honestly.
Zach?
I'm gonna go with Dark, Steel, Fire, and Fairy.
Well, first of all, Dragon is weak to Fairy. Second of all... So naturally, it resists Grass, Fire, Water, and Electric. How many Pokemon is Ash Ketchum currently in possession of? Closest without going over.
Man, 150.
151.
I don't know how to do this because you both went over. It's 78.
Oh.
And that's if you...
I think you should just give it to me because
And
I'm struggling. You
That's
know?
if you include all 30 of his Tauros. You know what, Zach? I'm gonna give it to you.
So what am I at now? Like 7,000 right now?
Yeah, around that. Yeah, closest though going over. What type has the most immunities? And a bonus point for naming all of them.
Probably Steel.
And can you name its immunities?
All of them. I don't know.
Every type. All right. Zach?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I mean Steel, and one of them is Poison. Oh wait, no. It's Ground,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And it's Poison.
All right. I was gonna learn how to tie a tie for this video, but that was too complicated, so I just tied it around my head.
I'm gonna go with Steel as well, and then I only know Poison.
All right. No points because it is Ghost.
Was it flying?
And it is immune to normal and fighting.
That was easy.
How many primary antagonists are implied to have died in the anime?
Is it more than 5?
No.
I'm gonna go 3.
2.
Zach, you're in shambles. 2. Specifically, Hunter J in Pokemon the series Diamond and Pearl, and Lysander in Pokemon the series XY.
I don't know either of those people.
Alright. Yeah, they're kind of forgettable.
It's super effective for 100.
Alright, looks like we'll be finishing with some anime questions here. What single type does the Dragon type hit for super effective damage?
Dragon.
Zach, you don't even get to answer. It's the Dragon type.
I know. I was really hoping he just like messed up on it.
Jesse and James's partner Pokemon in the original anime series.
Ekans and Coughing?
So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, and the final one is blasting off again for 200, and Autumn. What is Giovanni's partner Pokemon?
I don't remember. Mewtwo.
Okay, Zach, I'm gonna give you the chance to steal. If you get this one right, and win the final Jeopardy, then you can take this.
It's Persian, I believe.
There's a chance. So
Okay.
it's 1,400 to 2,500. So, what if I told you this didn't matter, and we're gonna have final Jeopardy?
Okay. I'm fine with that, you know.
So you're gonna go to youtube.com.
Please subscribe. Anything else?
And so, the final Jeopardy question, or the golden goal. What is your favorite Pokemon?
I'm gonna go with Lopunny. You know, the no particular reasons here.
For completely no reason at all, Lopunny.
Completely no reason.
Alright, for...
The Celebi.
Alright, so... Can you see what I'm doing here?
Barely. Oh, it's a pull.
What is the better Pokemon? We're gonna see if you got it right. You guys can vote for yourself. I'm gonna check this post in 24 hours, and whoever's favorite Pokemon got the most votes is the winner.
We tried so hard and got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So that was Pokemon Jeopardy! Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'm gonna take a break and rest and probably do math homework. Autumn, I believe you may have a YouTube channel you want to plug, or if that's changed.
Yeah. Aether00W.
Alright,
On the
I'll link it in the description down below. Zach, do you have anything you want to say?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. Next time we're doing Fortnite Jeopardy.
Oh no.
Yes, sir. I'll win